Hi, welcome to Intermediate Advanced Pilates class. Let's get started on forearms and knees. Placing your elbows directly in line with your shoulders, your knees are hip width. Make sure you've got a nice long neck here so you're looking straight down between both forearms. Spread your fingers, press your forearms down. We're going to do a little bit of scapula movement here. You're going to push into your forearms to feel your shoulder blades widening. And then you're going to let your shoulder blades retract, dropping your chest towards the floor, squeezing the shoulder blades in, and again pushing into your forearms, moving nice and slowly one way and then the other. So we're just warming up the whole shoulder girdle here. Make sure you move nice and slow, keep your core engaged. As much as possible, you want to maintain the spine in neutral. So the only movement is coming from the shoulder blades. A few more times. And you're going to come back to a neutral shoulder blade position. So your shoulder blade should be flat. Press your hands down. You're going to lift your elbows, extend your arms. From here, you should notice that your arms are at an angle, so your hands are further out in front of you. Keeping the crease of your elbows up towards the ceiling, you're going to bend your elbows, placing your forearms back down to the mat. And again, exhale, start to lift the forearms, press into the hands, extend your arms, and then nice and slowly bend the elbows. And again, nothing here moves. The spine stays nice and neutral. You've got full connection of the abdominals. We're just bending and stretching our elbows. Nice and slow. 2 more times. Pushing up. With control, coming down. As you come down, make sure the creases in your elbows are facing up towards the ceiling. 1 more time. You're going to stay here with your arms extended. Now your elbow creases can be in towards each other. You're going to push back like you want to go sit onto your heels. Don't sit on your heels. Try to maintain the length in your lower back. So you want to feel this more in the shoulders and then come back up. And again, push back and come back up. 2 more times. Pressing back and up. 1 more time. Push back and up to tabletop. Take your hands, transfer them underneath your shoulders. You're going to reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Open your chest. As you exhale, you're going to thread the needle. Pass your right arm behind your left. If you can, drop the side of your head to the floor. And again, inhale, reach up. Open the chest and go through. 1 more time here. Reach it up. Open the chest and pass it through. We're going to take the right hand, place it back onto the floor in line with your shoulders. Reach your right leg behind you, tucking the toes, and then take the left leg up. You're in a plank position here. Make sure you're firmly pressing down into your hands. You're going to rock your weight front and back, and push and back. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Pick up your hips, come to downward dog. Lift your heels. You're going to tuck your tailbone. You're going to start to articulate your spine, coming into a cobra here, a bit of an extension. Keeping the toes tucked, passing your chest through your arms. And then drop your knees down. Come back to tabletop. Adjust your knees and hands as needed. Left arm reaches up. Open your chest. Pass it through. Drop your head if you can. 2 more times. Moving with your breath. And pass it through. 1 more time here. And pass it through. We're going to take the left hand, place it beside the right. Reach your left leg back, right leg back, rock it front and back. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9. Last one, listen carefully, come back to plank. You're going to drop your knees, barely tap the floor, and then extend your knees all the way. And again, bend the knees. Tap and reach. And again, bend, tap, and reach. Moving slow. Bend, tap, and reach. 6 more. Keep pushing down into your hands so your shoulder blades are nice and wide. And 4 more. time. 1, this time stay up, hips up, downward dog. Take your knees to the floor. We're gonna turn onto our backs. Your legs are gonna be glued all the way in, pressing your knees firmly in. So knees pressing in, hands are behind your head, elbows stay wide to start. We're gonna keep the head down. Push your lower back down. You're gonna pick up your heels. You're on your tippy toes from here. You're gonna lift the legs up nice and slow. Take your knees in a little bit further in towards your chest. Then lower your tailbone back down. Extend your legs up and lift the tailbone up. Bend the knees, pull in, lift the tailbone, release the tailbone down, extend the legs, and up. We're gonna do this a little bit faster. Bend the knees, pull in, down, reach the legs, and up. 3 more times. Bend the knees, pull in, release, legs straight, up. 2 more sets. Pull in, release, legs up, lift. Last set, knees bent. Pull it in, release, legs up. You're gonna keep your legs reaching up, tailbone down, arms up towards your toes. Lift your chest here, you pulse. Exhaling sharply. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower the right leg down, almost to the floor, not quite. Pulse it here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs, and you go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs up. Take your knees in towards your chest. Rock side to side. You're going to take your feet back down, flat onto the floor here, keeping your knees glued together. Lift the hips up. Make sure your hips bones are in line. And then pick up the heels. Keeping your heels lifted, you're going to turn your legs out, not too wide, maybe 45 degrees. And then press them in, squeeze them in. Hold the squeeze for a split second. And again, open, together, hold, squeeze. Open out, together, hold, squeeze. Open out, together, we hold. Turn out, together, really squeeze it in. Last 5. And 4. And 3. 2. Last 1. Take your heels down, take your bum down, turn it out, heels together, toes apart. From here, pick up your heels, making sure your heels are still glued together. Lift the hips up, keeping the shoulder blades down, keeping your heels pressing in. Pulse your hips up, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your hips down. You can take your legs back together, flip onto your belly. Stacking your hands one on top of the other. You're going to have your legs starting with nice wide turnout. Bend your knees, heels glued together here. Rest your forehead on your top hand. Squeeze your heels together. Glutes engage. Lift your thighs off the mat. We're going to hold it here and pulse. Push up and up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Extend your legs. They should be still in turnout, still nice and wide. Reach your arms out into a V, palms facing down. Pull your belly button in, lift arms, chest, and head. Your neck is long. Bend your elbows back, squeeze your shoulder blades, reach them front, and again, pull back, squeeze, and reach. 3 more. And 2. Last 1. Reach your arms, stay lifted. Take your hands behind your head. Elbows stay open. You're going to twist open to the right. Your left elbow touches the mat. Come to center, other side. And center. And twist. Center. Twist. Center. We've got 4. And 3. and 2, and 1. Come to center, reach your arms out in front, lengthen your neck, lift up a little bit higher, pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, reach the legs back, 1, and release. Hands down by your armpits, slowly push back, quick shell stretch here. Coming back to tabletop position, hands and knees. You're gonna reach your right leg back. Keep the legs straight, knee points down to start. Make sure your shoulder blades are nice and strong. Lift your right leg up. Once your leg is lifted, you're gonna turn it out so that your knee and toes point out. We're gonna bend the elbows, framing the rib cage. As you do so, pull your right knee in towards that arm and then push it back. And again, bend the elbows, frame the rib cage. Pull your right knee in and back. 2 more times. Bend and pull. Last one. Bend and pull. Stay here. Keep the leg lifted. Keep it in turn out. You're going to reach your opposite arm out in front of you. You're going to open the left arm to the side. Reach the right leg sideways. Opposition. Come back to center. And again, reach and center. 6 more. And 5. And 4. 3. 2. And 1. Come to center. Take your left hand down. Right knee down. Give me a cat stretch here. And come back to neutral. Reach the left leg behind you. Lift it. Turn it out so that your toes and knees point out. Bend the elbows. Pull your leg in. Push back. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Stay lifted, maintain the turnout. Reach your right arm out in front of you. Open sideways, leg and arm. Come to center. And open. And reach. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to center, hand down, knee down, cat stretch here, tuck your tailbone, round it all the way, drop your head. Come back to neutral, come onto your forearms. Tuck your toes here, you're gonna lift and hover your knees off the floor. From here, you're gonna extend your legs, both knees come straight, and again, bend the knees, hover. And again, reach up and bend. 2 more this way. Reach, extend, and bend. Last one. And bend. You're gonna pick up your right foot. You're gonna do the same thing this time, both legs will extend. Extend the left knee, reach your right leg up, and then bend, everything comes in. And again, reach, and bend. 2 more. And bend. 1 more. And bend. Take your right foot down, other leg. Pick up your left foot. Extend both legs. Bend both legs. And reach. And bend. 2 more. Reach. And bend. Last one. Reach. And bend. Take your left foot down. Take your knees down. Quick shell stretch here. We're going to roll it up. Coming to a standing position. Start with your left leg forward. You can keep your right knee down for now. Tuck your right toes. We're going to come in a lunge, but staying really low. So pick up your back knee and then go as low as you can. You're going to round your spine, engage the core, all the weights in that front leg. We're going to pull the leg in and out, in and out. Staying close. You want your belly close to your left thigh. In and out. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep your right leg front, other side, out and in. Sit low and reach, and reach. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, go lower. 3, 2, and 1. Both legs front, release. Keep your chest heavy, soft bend in the knees. Coming nice and low, you're gonna come onto your seat. Legs out in front of you, hip width, arms crossed, one on top of each shoulder, opposite shoulders. Lengthen your spine, tuck your tailbone, round it down, just past those sits bones. From here, reach your arms out in front of you. We're gonna do a big circle, so lift your arms up. You're gonna open your arms, take them back to the front, stay here, round over your legs. Lengthen, again, arms to opposite shoulders, tuck, roll down. Reach your arms, big circle, pull forward, round. Lengthen your spine, 2 more times. Tuck, roll, reach, big circle, and come front, lengthen, last one, tuck round, arms, circle, scoop forward, round over your thighs, lengthen all the way up, take your arms out in front of you. We're gonna go down in slow count of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep your arms up, press your lower back down, legs come into tabletop. You're gonna reach both legs out in front of you. Stay here, careful you're not overarching the back, so you need to press your lower back down. If this is too challenging for you, take your legs either up higher or bend your knees. But your lower back must stay flat on the floor. Arms are gonna reach behind you, circle them sideways. Once your hands reach close to your thighs, you're gonna lift slightly up, like you wanna go touch your toes, and then come back down, arms towards the ceiling. And again, circle your arms behind you, to the side. Once they reach your hips, you lift head, shoulders, scapula off the mat, and lower down. Keep going, nice big circles. Exhale, reach. We've got 2 more. And 1 more time. And release it down, knees into chest, rock side to side. Taking both legs back into tabletop position to start, heels together. From here, you're gonna turn it out, so your knees point out. Your heels are together, your toes can be apart, hands behind your head. Lift your chest here, keeping the chest lifted, elbows wide. Reach the legs out, squeeze your inner thighs together, and bend. And again, reach, squeeze, and bend. Last 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna keep the legs straight. You're gonna crisscross your legs. And crisscross, crisscross. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Knees to chest, rock it side to side. And then you're gonna flip over onto your right side. We're gonna come onto the right hand. So propping yourself up, right knee, right hand. Reach your left leg out to the side. Your left hand's gonna come behind your head, keeping your chest nice and wide. Starting with your foot flex, you're gonna lift the leg up, hold it up here, no higher than the hip. You're gonna swing the leg front, point the foot, swing it back. Flex, reach, point back. Flex, reach, point back. Last 7, and 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Hold it here. You're going to take your elbow to your knee, come into center, and then reach open. And again, 2, and 3, 4. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your leg back straight, place it onto the floor. You're going to take your bottom leg, reach it out in front of your top leg. From here, you're going to bend your knees, come close to your heels, and reach. And bend, and reach. and reach. Trying to keep your chest open. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Stay right here, flip over. So you're in a plank position. Adjust your hands. Take one knee in, reach, other side. And slow, and slow. 4 more, slow. 3, 2, we're gonna go double time, running it in. Mountain climbers in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Going to downward dog. Hips up. Release your spine. And transitioning to the opposite side. So you should now have your left hand onto the mat. Left knee, reaching your right leg. Start with a foot flex, hand behind your head. Lift the leg, keep the foot flex to start. Reach it front, point, reach it back. Flex front, reach back. 4, 5, trying to keep your back straight. 3 more. 2. Last one, we're gonna take elbow to knee, pull in, reach open, in, reach open. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Take your foot down, bottom leg comes in front, bend your knees, close your heels, push. Go down and extend. And 3. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to transition to a plank. Taking your hands in line with your shoulders. This time you're going to cross nice and slow. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. Come to center. Other side. Cross. Center. 4 more. And 3, 2, 1. Double time. Cross. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Downward dog. Stretch it out. And let's take our knees down nice and wide, toes together for wide-legged child's pose. Drop your chest between your arms. You can roll out your wrists. And then we're gonna come to forearms and knees. So placing your forearms down on the floor. If it's comfortable here for you to interlace your hands, fingers, you may do so. Reach your right leg behind you, keeping the foot flexed to start. Reach the leg up, not too high. From here, you're gonna bend the knee 90 degrees, hold it here, tiny pulses, up. Think about this squeeze, 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 up, up. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to turn the leg out, take it parallel. Knee stays bent. Open, close. Open, close. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold the turn out, squeeze your glutes, pulse it up. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to parallel, point your foot. You're gonna pull your knee in towards your chest, round your spine, and lengthen. And again, pull it in, round, and lengthen. 3 more. 2. Last one, hold it in. You're gonna pulse your knee in towards your face. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your knee down, stretch it out, and then we'll start sequence on the left side. So coming back to those forearms, flexing your left foot, reach the leg out, lift it. Think about extending first, then you bend the knee, your glutes engage, you pulse up, up. And 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, squeeze, 2, hold it up, turn out, close, up, close, small, small. You're more concerned about the squeezing of the glute here. Turn out and close. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, turn out, keep squeezing, pulse it here, up an inch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center, point your foot, pull the knee in, round the spine, nice and slow, reach it. 4 more, moving with control. Take the time to pull the belly button in, round your spine. Pressing into the forearms so your shoulder blades widen here like we did in the warm-up. 2 more. On this last one, you hold it in. We're doing the pulses here. They're really slow. Hold the squeeze. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Take your knee down. Sit back. Take a shell stretch. And we're going to come back onto our backs. Laying flat. Taking the hands behind the head. Keeping your elbows wide to start. You're going to walk your feet in so they're a little bit closer to your bum than they normally would be. And from here, you're going to lift up your heels. So if you were to have your arms by your side, you could probably touch your heels. Once you're in that position, hands come behind your head. Keeping the heels lifted the whole time, you're going to lift your hips, squeeze your glutes, take your hips down, lift your chest, pulse it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down with the head, lift the hips, pulse it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips down, lift your chest. We go 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head down, lift the hips. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips down, lift your chest. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 8, 7, heels high. 3, 2, 1, chest down, lift your hips. 20 here. Be really up high onto your tippy toes. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here, drop to the balls of your feet. So heels are still up, you just have more of a flat surface under your foot. You're going to take your right knee in towards your chest, take it down, same side, in and down, and 3, 4, 5, head is down, shoulder blades down. 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Other side, pick it up, tap, and 2, 3, heel high. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take your feet down, take your heels down. Lift your chest here, stay up, right knee in, same thing, and up, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, stay up, left leg, same thing, in, 2, every time the knee comes in, squeeze, belly button in, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, take it down, head down, reach your arms up, interlace your fingers, you're going to have just your pointer fingers pointing up, push your back down, reach one leg up, other leg up, glue your legs together, Lift up, both arms come to the outside of your right leg. Pulse it here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stay up, other side. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Exhale, 2. Switch sides. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 7, 8. Switch for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 6, 4, 3, 2. Going for 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch. 2. Going for 2s. 1, 2. Final stretch. Alternating. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep the legs long. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Reach your arms behind you. Reach your legs out in front of you. You can uncross your fingers. Take a deep inhale. Reach your arms up. Tuck your chin. Rolling up. Folding over your legs. Rolling back down. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale here. Tuck your chin. Exhale to round up. Folding over your legs. Reaching far. Rolling down. Just 1 more time. Moving with the breath. Staying up this time. You're going to come to a seated position. However way is comfortable for you. Take your right arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hinge to the left. Keeping that opposite right hip down. And up, other side. Inhale, exhale, reach. Coming back up to center. Take both arms out in front of you to the floor. And release. Inhaling here. Both arms up. Exhale. Last time, deep inhalation. Exhaling, hands together through your heart center. Thank you so much for joining me again today. See you next time.